Just cruising around and catching up on my social media profiles and came to this on Twitter, now known as X. This is very triggering, but I need a reason to make a new vlog for you all, and two, this needs to be addressed. Originally from Deadline Hollywood on Twitter, now known as X, they showed Madame Judi Dench speaking on a trigger warning before you watch the play, show, and on theater stages. Pretty much alerting you, the audience, about what's going to happen and take place during the stage play and performance. Thankfully, Madame Judi Dench is against this. Yes, and we need more like her. Actresses, directors, actors, producers, and writers, both theater and movie, to also be against this. Here's my cinematic thoughts on the matter. Shouldn't be any trigger warnings. That's the job of the rating systems, the MBA job for theater, movies, and TV, and ESRB for video games job to do so. Having trigger warnings with already rating systems is convoluted, ruins the entertainment values, and becomes preachy. This can ruin the theater and the movie experience because knowing all the trigger warnings can have minor to major spoilers. Madame Judi Dench is right. If you're sensitive, stay home. The real world doesn't need any safe space dictation on the general audience. And those who saying, well, I have struggling and battle with PTSDs, I have to be that guy and to get into my critical state. Hate to break it to you all, but you was doing fine without this and before. I can speak on the matter because I'm like this with horror movies. I don't like horror movies, none of them. No slasher, no demonic, no puppets, no dolls, no paranormal activities, no gore fest, no wild beasts, no evil nuns, no evil preachers, or malicious spirits possessions. So you know what I do? I stay far, far away from them. I use my common sense, reason, and logic, and don't even think about seeing any horror movie or show or even video game. Now, it's unfortunate that I was suffering and combating with PTSD, but that doesn't excuse you from using your common sense, logic, and reasoning. If you know beforehand of the rating system and the descriptions and themes of that show, movie, video game, then that's the warning right there. Again, use your due diligence. Those was used before, but ever since 2016 and driven to the seven circles of hell to the point of Event Horizon in 2020, all this need for handicapping, omitting, pandering, catering, and safeguarding everyone to please just a little few, a blip on the radar, needs to stop. This is for theater. I know, yes, this is just for theater, but what's to say this won't be added to movie theaters too? The trigger warnings are already being added to video games, Ubisoft, EA, Activision Blizzard, and Crystal Dynamics with the Tomb Raider remasters. All of them just raise their hands. And to end this, now I point the mic to you all. What's your thoughts on this? Agree, disagree? Please feel free to comment down below. And cut. That's a wrap.